Additionally, look for LED luminaires that have a full range of control device compatibilities. For instance, some might only dim, but might have issues with quick on and offs, therefore not compatible with motion sensors. Fixture-to-fixture communication. This is important as well. I found that the cost of installation is greatly affected by fixture-to-fixture communication. If each single fixture needs its own controls, well, then obviously the costs skyrocket and the return on investment is not impacted in a positive way. Where you can put a control on a single fixture which communicates those ons and offs to the other fixtures, that's much more cost effective. That's also commonly known as master-slave compatibility. Also, make sure that the IES files for these luminaires that you're considering are available. You want to do those lighting layouts in advance, make sure that the foot candles are really what your customers are expecting. Now folks, MaxLight's been doing a series of webinars. We try our best to bring to you real information that is valuable to you, that you can use in your day-to-day business. But please do allow us just a moment or two to do a little shilling of our own products. This is the architectural LED flat panel that we have been referring to in the previous slides. This product was a Lighting for Tomorrow winner. Lighting for Tomorrow sponsored by the Department of Energy, the Consortium for Energy Efficiency, the American Lighting Association, and the testing was done by the Pacific Northwest National Laboratory. The next two slides are the specifications for our flat panel. We will send this spec sheet along with this presentation, along with all the Q&A, to you all in the next 24 hours. A little bit more about our particular product. It was, as I mentioned, a Lighting for Tomorrow winner. I want to share with you why. These LED tubes, these linear T8s, many of them, not all of them, the majority of them are individual dots that you can see from the floor looking up at the fixture. Now when you have dozens of light sources in a confined area like a 2x4 fixture, maybe 3 tubes, 60 or 80 LED diodes in each tube, that creates many shadows. It's generally overlapping light. It's not an even lumen distribution. Our product won because it had perfectly even distribution. You could not see the individual diodes. If you measure the face of the fixture at any point, you'll find that the lumen output is the same as any other space. And the patented plastic diffusing lens that we use actually brings the light right up to where the wall and the ceiling meet. So it's not like it's a very scalloped light where half the wall is in darkness. Our product is compatible with dimming, motion sensors, daylight harvesting systems, and other standard protocols. We do have IES files available for you right off of our websites. Photometric files as well. We do custom lighting layouts for you as necessary, and this product has a full 5-year warranty. I'm going to take you now to a very specific slide. If you'll bear with me, I'll make all of these numbers make sense. Now, the first line, the 3-lamp T8, this is our baseline. This is what everybody is doing today. Basically 3 T8 lamps in a 2x4 fixture, approximately 85 watts. Before anyone starts getting upset, I know that there are many different types of ballast out there, that this 85 watts can be 70 something watts, it can be as high as 96 watts, depends a lot on the ballast that you're using, but I'm just using more or less average straight numbers here. Now remember earlier on I mentioned that the majority of LED usage today is swapping out linear fluorescent for LED fluorescent. That is this first line here. This is 3 LED lamps going into the same 2x4 fixture. No controls. It's approximately 69 watts. Again, I know some of you have access to LED linear tubes that are only 20 watts a piece, so this can come down to 60, even lower, but I'm trying to keep comparable light levels here as well in this demonstration. 69 watts rough average at 15 cents a kilowatt, 24-hour day application, 7 days a week. This is a cost of $7.53 per fixture per month, way down from $6.29. But with that, folks, our energy savings per month are less than $700. Our return on investment for about $180, that's 3 T8 lamp per fixture, or approximately $60 per LED T8 lamp. It's about a $70,000 project with over 100 months return on investment. Let's take a look at the same job with a LED flat panel with occupancy sensors. So now my wattage has come up a little bit from 69 to 72, still a slight energy savings from our baseline 85. Because I'm using occupancy sensors, my 24-hour-a-day application runs down to about 6 hours of actual ons. Same 7 days a week. Now my cost per fixture per month is about $1.97. In this particular job, my savings is now $2,900. My fixture cost with a occupancy sensor is much higher, at over $500 compared to less than $200. My project skyrocketed from $70,000 to $200,000, but my return on investment fell by over 30 months, from 100 months down to less than 70 months. Now, the ultimate, in my opinion, of energy efficiency now is a daylight harvesting system combined with occupancy sensors. Drops our wattage down to 28, our usage per day still 7 days a week. We're now down to 76 cents per fixture per day. Substantial energy savings over the 928, but also a substantial savings over the standard T8 LED of 753. With this project now, our cost per fixture has gone up even more. We're at $205,000, but we are now at just over 5-year return on investment. Now, I know that's a lot of information to take in a short period of time. That's why we are offering this slideshow presentation to all of you who have participated. Coming to an end, I would like to share with you just a little bit about our product versus some that are in the market. Top line being the Max Line product is UL, meets code nationally across the country. We supply some controls at no cost with the fixture. We are a Lighting for Tomorrow winner, and we are fully compatible with existing controls in the marketplace. There's another, I almost said similar flat panel, but it's not really flat. It's several inches deep, maybe 8 or 9. It's actually a 1x1 set into the center of a 2x2 fixture. It is UL under certain conditions, not under others. It does not meet code nationally because of the way that the electrical connections are made. It is not supplied with any type of controls. It is not a Lighting for Tomorrow winner, and it is compatible with one control in the marketplace as far as I know. LED T8s, some are UL, some are not. Many meet code, many do not, depends on the driver configuration. Most of these in the market are not controllable at all, so there's no supplied controls, there's no additional controls that it's compatible with, and certainly none of those can be a Lighting for Tomorrow winner because they frankly just don't perform like the fluorescents that we're taking out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude our 20-minute webinar session today. We will leave the webinar open for questions. We will answer as many questions live today as possible, but all of your questions will be answered 100%. We will put a list together of all the questions, we will answer them, and we will send all of the questions with their answers along with this presentation and the cut sheet for our product to all of you who have joined. Once again, thank you so much for your time. We do acknowledge that your time is very valuable. We strive to not misuse that time. I'm looking at the numbers. We have an unprecedented number of people who joined us today. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. Happy selling to you, and see you at the next webinar.